Hi class, Matthew here. I'm going to go through this overview for the next few weeks with you. I'm also going to kind of walk you through the midterm essay and then in another video I'll probably uh, walk through the drama unit with you. So first of all, you can find this in the content also. You can find a Word document. Poetry test is of course due the 24th. And then the next thing, the midterm essay, that is due, or there's two, there's two lessons to it. The first one, you have to post the theme of your novel and then respond to that theme. So your theme is due by Friday, November 22nd, and then your responses are due by midnight, December 2nd. And that's because there's such a long time there because we've got Thanksgiving break in there. You can still be active during Thanksgiving break, and I plan to be, but you're not required to be. Um, then you'll actually write your essay, and that'll be due December 4th. And so your requirement for that, of course, is to submit the essay. And then so that runs into week 7. December 4th is part of week 7. And then, so you've got another 4 days then to listen and watch Trifles. That's about 20 minutes, half an hour. Jury of Your Peers. That's about an hour long. There's a Trifles matching activity, and then there's a dramatic monologue that's about 10-15 minutes, I think. And then there's an elements of drama thing that you can, or that you should fill out and have into me by December 8th. And then lesson 7, sorry, that should be week 7. My apologies. There's no actual um, uh, due date for any of this, for the stuff in this particular lesson. Um, However, there is a drama unit test prep which will go through every single drama test question with you. If you turn that into me by December 8th at 11:59, and that's a hard limit, if you turn it into me by then, the next day I will get it back to you, and feel free to email that to me, or you know what, I will do a drama unit test prep sheet assignment folder. So if you could put that in the assignment folder by December 8th, I will close the assignment folder on December 8th, and then you'll receive feedback on that. That's no points for that activity, but if you do that, then you'll be able to ace your drama test. Your drama test then has to be taken by December 14th. So, with that, let's go into the content. In the midterm essay, you'll see the fall 2019 115 paper and drama plan. So you're going to learn about your essay and get your first assignment. Writing your literary analysis, this will go through the whole thing with you, basically, what is required. So you're going to write a 600, 1,000 word essay. The thesis statement is due Friday, November 22nd. The actual paper is due Wednesday, December 4th. You're going to watch these videos. Hopefully they work. You might have to copy and paste. And if they don't work, let me know. Read the introductory pages for Chapter 7. Pick the work you'd like to write about. Remember I asked you to read All American Boys or a novel from the syllabus. Discuss your statement of theme, and remember that the statement of theme doesn't have to be something that's true in all places and all times, but it does have to be something you can prove in your essay that is true about the novel or novels you're writing about. For example, a good statement of theme about the story Romero's Shirt is in Dagoberto Gilb's Romero's Shirt. The realization of the American dream is often exemplified in our material possessions. Romero calls into question this dream when he loses his shirt. So, for if you are looking at Hunger Games, for example. A theme in Hunger Games could be that that in order to stand up for what's right and do what's right, sometimes awful things must be done. Sometimes you have to do awful things. In Hunger Games, Katniss has to do awful things in order to make good things happen, i.e., she and Peeta live. And she calls into question, as we know in further books, she calls into question her morality, and yet she still defies the Capitol. So at the same time that she is doing good in the world, she's also realizing that she has to do some awful things in the world too. And this causes a lot of conflict for her. So then you would go on and you would analyze that theme through plot or character or setting or conflict, for example. And your statement of theme should be 1 to 3 sentences, should include the title and author of the work you'll analyze and your claim about what you believe. You can use I. This is an essay. I'm totally fine with that. Use I if you'd like. Although third person is not incorrect, and you can use that as well. Just don't, well, where it's appropriate, you can mix it. But there's some stuff in the rest of the module, and we'll go through that. So next we have a video on how to analyze something critically by looking at its component parts. And watch that. It's very good for understanding how to do
Hack
this.
Tutoring presents How to Analyze Literature. Literary analysis can be intimidating to a lot of students.
So there we go. And then understanding theme, a video on understanding theme. It's about 8 minutes long. If you are
Understanding theme is one of the most difficult challenges of study.
Maybe drink some caffeine before that particular video. I realize it's kind of boring. Then you're going to post your statement of theme. No need to post anything else but those elements of theme that were discussed in the instructions for the paper. Then I've got a source integration overview video. I made this, and I'm going to try and find a few more. Actually, let me try and do that right now and see what we can find. So let's go to YouTube. I'll go to my own channel first. Because I'm pretty sure that I've got source integration. This is the one that I put in there. I will go ahead and put this in there too. Well, you know what? Do that now. Okay. Throw that on there. Excuse me. My word. Everybody at my house is coming down with a cold. So, yeah, that's a lot of fun. Throw that in there. And there's that. Let's see, what else do we have? Dual coding theory example. I cannot honestly remember what this is. So let's take a look at it. That's how we do this. Hi, this is Matthew Sterner-Neely, and this video is on source integration using dual coding theory. Community colleges, of course, don't use state standards, but the analogous. This is a video I made for
are developed at the discipline level, and they are
for one of my classes.
Student learning outcomes across the college
but I think
system, and
might help.
for this particular class, the intermediate writing transfer course, and that's a guaranteed
watch the CO2 class. Oh, this is including that other one. So this is more of a meta video, and gives some explanation, but you don't have to watch that. So let's see. In here, I've got my composition videos. Let's see. Source, integration, literature. So really, if you go through there, if you go to YouTube or anywhere else, you can find some good stuff. But these two videos will help a lot. And then you're going to go through, learn what you're shooting for next week. So there's a PDF on writing a literary analysis and kind of how to do that. It is not merely a summary. Do not summarize your work. It's an argument about the work. Let's see. And then there's a sample paper here that I think is fairly good. And then there's a couple of websites. But these are optional readings. There's a lot here, and you can look at these or not. But there's sample paper here and how to write literary analysis again. And then you're going to go here, and there's how does a writer develop a theme. This is a video. You can watch the first few minutes of the video without having an account. So go ahead and do that if you'd like to. And then there's a theme quiz. This does not have to be turned into me. Rather, that is for you. So some stuff there. Then lesson 2. We've got writing your literary analysis lesson 2. That's a Word document, and then the assignment folder for the literary analysis essays. I want to go through this. That's my alarm. So, all the stuff from before. Additionally, I'd like you to read chapter 30, writing about fiction. And then, I'm sorry, that should say finished polished essay on December 4th. I will work to change that. And then some ways that you can outline your essay if you choose to do that. Of course, what I need is the final draft that is very well polished. So, back to the table of contents. The next part is the drama unit, which I will go through separately. And it goes lesson 1, lesson 2, and then the drama unit tests. So I encourage you to take a look at this, all the stuff there, and email me if you have questions. I will do my best to get on those. And I think I have everything graded except for about 5 things that just came in today. So I'll make sure those get graded today too. So thank you so much, and I will see you online.